On the air for more than 70 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by AXIA Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, Flowers by Patty, and featuring homes from Better Homes and Gardens Draculich Realty. And now, here's third-generation house detective, Greg Newman.
Good afternoon and welcome to the House Detective. We've got a packed show and I'm not sure if my voice is going to make it all the way through. But we're going to tell you about down payment assistance programs with Drew and AXIA Home Loans, and we're going to check in with Carter Hill Homes and what they've got going on here in Northern Nevada. But first, we're going to be dreaming about life at Lake Tahoe. Sierra Colina, built by Ryder Homes, is going to get things started. Imagine living in a gated community on the Nevada side of Lake Tahoe in semi-custom homes. That's Sierra Colina. That's how we're going to get things started here on the House Detective.
Welcome to Sierra Colina, a privately gated community of luxurious new homes located on Lake Tahoe's East Shore and State Line, Nevada. Live near world-class skiing, lakefront golf, and endless indoor and outdoor activities 365 days a year in one of the most beautiful places on earth. The homes feature open concept floor plans with cathedral ceilings, high-end Tahoe-inspired interior design, and priceless lake and mountain views. Stop by and tour our model homes, or visit us online at sierracolina.com to learn more.
They take care of the job at your house in a very succinct amount of time. They have it down to a fine science of what it takes to get done in a certain amount of time, so they don't waste your time or your money.
One of the very, very few companies that use non-toxic biodegradable products.
Because they are trustworthy. Exquisite home cleaning is a White Lotus. It's not just the attention to detail, but it's the unexpected.
This portion of the House Detective is brought to you by Better Homes and Gardens Draculich Realty.
So what is a market? Well, so many people ask me, how's the market? And the market is not just one answer. And what do we mean by that? Well, we've brought in a couple of professionals from Better Homes and Gardens Draculich Realty. Sitting with me is Giselle and Johanna. All right, guys, Giselle, you're talking about for your buyers. Market means what to them?
Well, that's a very general question. Yes, so the market is very specific. It's all going to depend if you're looking at a single family home, if you're looking at a condo, what area are you looking at? It's just really going to depend. Also, it's getting very busy with spring around the corner. Sure. We would really just suggest talking to your agent, that's a professional, and just getting more specific information about your market because it's very general.
It is such a general question. Okay, now for your sellers, their market has to do obviously with where their listing is at and who their competition might be, right?
Absolutely. You have to look at days on market in your neighborhood. We are heating up. Days on market is lowering.
Good. So that really helps things out to understand what's going on in the market, but your market is all about you as a buyer and as a seller.
Absolutely.
Good stuff. Okay, now we're going to show you some homes from Better Homes and Gardens Draculich Realty. Johnny, you got number one, your listing. Let's see it.
We're starting south of town in the gated community of Old Washoe Estates between Reno and Carson City. Here you can enjoy the views from the deck of home number one in elegant European manner. This beautiful 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath custom home enjoys extensive features you'll see before you step through the front door with flood glass. Inside, you'll be taken by the updated flooring, custom lighting, and raised hearth fireplace. The lofted area has a separate suite, and it could be the perfect home gym. This almost 4,800 square foot home is priced at $1,250,000, and you will love the landscaped yard with waterfalls. For more about this Washoe Valley home, contact me, Johanna Somerset, at Better Homes and Gardens Draculich Realty. I would be happy to get you more information about home number one.
We've been telling you about Micah Cottages on the House Detective for some time. If you missed out, then home number two is a great opportunity to get into this newer neighborhood. Here you have a unique 3-bedroom, 3-bath home designed around an open living space. There are 2 separate full suites, and this home still has a builder warranty. Located just south of Carson City, you're just 30 minutes from Reno or Lake Tahoe when you live in this over 1,600 square foot home. The asking price is $480,000 and the seller is offering buyer incentives on this property. For more about this newer Carson Valley home, call Tori Lynn Mayhew. You can reach Tori Lynn at Better Homes and Garden, Dracula's Realty for more about home number 2.
With home number 3 in Spanish Springs, you won't have to worry about where to put all your big toys. You'll have plenty of storage. Located in the heart of the neighborhood, this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has a comfortable open living area inside with a fireplace, plantation shutters, and cathedral ceiling. The open kitchen has been updated with granite, stainless appliances, and a breakfast bar. Another nice touch is the updated primary bath with walk-in shower. Now here's the best part. This almost 1,900 square foot home has RV access and a large concrete patio on a nice sized lot. All this for the asking price of $522,500. If you're interested in this Spanish Springs home, contact Jonathan Poole at Better Homes and Gardens, Dracula's Realty. Jonathan can get you more information about home number 3.
Grab your gear and get ready to move. Home number 4 is a condo in Northwest Reno that's ready for a quick close. This is a rare 3-bedroom, 2-bath end unit that enjoys some nice views. The kitchen has plenty of storage and the private balcony enjoys the morning sun. This over 1,100 square foot condo is priced at $359,900. And remember, you have full access to the clubhouse with gym and pool. If you would like to know more about this condo in Northwest Reno, contact Robert Cross at Better Homes and Gardens, Dracula's Realty. Robert has more information about home number 4.
With unmatched value in a completely remodeled home, home number 5 on the edge east of Carson City may not be what you're expecting. With 5 bedrooms and 3.5 baths, your family will have plenty of space. That space will be enjoyed in the updated great room that's highlighted by the fireplace and extra large slider. The kitchen is elegant with quartzite counters, top-of-the-line appliances, expansive tile work, and custom cabinetry. There's a walkout basement with plenty of space, and you can enjoy more than a full acre of land. The asking price of this almost 3,900 square foot home is $1,049,750. If you're interested in this updated Carson home, call Feather Dugan. You can reach Feather at Better Homes and Garden, Dracula's Realty with more information about home number 5.
Every day you can enjoy breathtaking views with wide open spaces, all in a convenient location, and there's no HOA with home number 6. Located right off of the Mount Rose Highway on a private cul-de-sac, this fabulous custom home sits on over an acre and features full-on views of Mount Rose, Montreux, and Callahan Ranch. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home with a 3-car garage and a driveway that will accommodate multiple vehicles and big toys. A long list of special features includes hardwood floors, wood stove, and a primary suite on the main floor. Outback enjoys the views from the outdoor kitchen, and this almost 3,000 square foot home has the asking price of $1,250,000. To find out more about living just off the Mount Rose Highway, contact Shane Cannon at Better Homes and Gardens, Dracula's Realty. Shane can give you more information about home number 6.
And as we said, home number 1 was your listing down in Washoe Valley. Beautiful home. Lots of great decorator touches with that home, isn't it?
Absolutely, and it's also located in a gated community.
Which is unusual, that part of the world.
Very unusual.
Great stuff. Thanks, guys. Nice job.
Thank you.
You're going to need a title company. We recommend First Centennial Title because they know the area and they know how to get everything brought together so when it comes to close, you're ready to go. Here's First Centennial Title on the House Detective.
First Centennial Title has called Nevada home and has been at the forefront of Northern Nevada property transactions for over 40 years. Our in-house team of title, escrow, and real estate professionals work together to provide our clients with the resources and services they need to purchase a home and close a real estate transaction. There's no question a lot goes into the home buying process, and First Centennial Title is here to streamline the closing.
We are First Centennial!
We're more than just a furniture store. We can help transform your home or your room. Hi, I'm Michelle, owner of Norwalk Furniture Gallery and Accent Window Coverings. We offer competitively priced flooring, area rugs, furniture, art, unique accessories, and window coverings. Best of all, we can help pull it all together with our free in-home interior design services. We are located on South Virginia in the Winters Crossing Shopping Center. Come visit Norwalk Furniture Gallery today and let us help you create the perfect space.
This portion of the House Detective is brought to you by AXIA Home Loans.
We brought this topic up before, but it's a good reminder. If you need some help with that down payment, we've got a program for you. We brought it back in. Drew from AXIA Home Loans to talk about, it's got a specific name.
It's the Advantage Program.
And the Advantage Program, the advantage to the buyer is what?
Well, it basically removes a down payment. I mean, it's a second lien that completely allows for 100% financing.
Okay, so if you're thinking, I want to move into this home, but it's got some work that needs to be done, this could be a good instance. Instead of putting it towards the down payment, hold on to that, and this can be used for other work, right?
You know, we are seeing some clients get a little creative with it, and rather than using the down payment that they may already have, utilizing this program, and it allows for some upgrades, be it inside, outside, or let's face it, just when you buy a home, sometimes people want new furniture. So.
Here we are.
Yeah.
So if you aren't sure about how this program can work for you, the biggest advantage that you have seen is it helps with a little bit lower credit scores, right?
We're all the way down to 600. Normal DPAs are 640. Other positives are the simple fact that we underwrite in-house. So there's no third party and there's no third party fees. We have a slight fee in-house, but we don't have those guidelines that are set by some of the government or localities.
Okay, so what we're saying is this keeps things at a one-stop shop so that you're not having to get a second loan from another lender. This can all go under one set of paperwork, right?
It's another tool you or your lender can use, and it really ups your game when you're looking at buying houses.
Okay, if you want to know more, you can sit down with Drew and figure out if this advantage works for you, right?
Exactly. It is an FHA program, so there are guidelines, but it's a wonderful program if you're eligible.
And if it fits your needs.
Exactly.
That's really the biggest part of it, is knowing exactly what works for you in a long term, because what works for somebody who's only going to be here for 5 years is different than somebody who's planning on being here the rest of their life.
Could not say it better. There's no one program.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How do they get in touch with you, Drew?
Please Google me. Look at my reviews online, Drew Yardley, or you can contact me direct, 775-221-2278.
It's Drew Yardley with AXIA Home Loans. It's the Advantage program, and it is a really cool way to help people get into homes without having to come up with that extra down payment.
The lending business is evolving, and this is a perfect tool.
Good stuff. Thanks, Drew.
Thanks.
Okay. Now we're going to let you know that Nicole Williams and her State Farm team are available to you 5 days a week in their Midtown office. Set up an appointment in person, virtually, or she can even step out and talk to you in person. It's Nicole Williams and State Farm here on The House Detective.
Change happens in our community and with your family, and so do your insurance needs. I'm Nicole Williams, your local State Farm agent. My team and I are here 5 days a week to help with your changing insurance needs. We're committed to personal service, so when you call, stop by, or set up a virtual appointment, we can create a plan that's right for you. Call to make an appointment or stop by our convenient Midtown office to see if we can save you some money on your auto, home, or life insurance needs.
We're spending more time at home than ever before. That means organization is key to a peaceful house. Here at Nevada Custom Closets, our goal is to bring that organization to all parts of your home. From the living room with creative entertainment spaces to stylish master suites, even impressive garages are part of what we can do for you. Nevada Custom Closets is located inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery at the corner of Huffaker and South Virginia, or look us up online, Nevada Custom Closets.
Seasons in northern Nevada can range from the harshest of summers to the most dramatic of winters. Hi, I'm Justin with Scott Roofing. Our family-owned business has been servicing roofing needs in northern Nevada for over 75 years. We work with companies like GAF and Malarkey to bring your home a fresh look that will stand up to all the seasons. We're Scott Roofing, roofing homes and commercial businesses for over 75 years.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Dixon Realty.
We had a first a couple of weeks ago on the show, and we're going to give you a little bit more information about a museum on The House Detective. And we've brought in Kathy Hamill from Dixon Realty. Kathy, it's your listing. It's home number 5. We'll see it in just a second. And it is absolutely amazing, isn't it?
It is absolutely stunning and unexpected, I think. It's just a fabulous mountain retreat located up in Virginia City Highlands. So as you know, it's just a short drive up the mountain, and yeah, and you're there, and you're completely away from it all.
Okay.
It's amazing.
That's home number 5. We'll see that in just a second. Let's see home number 1, though.
Here's a rare opportunity to live in the gated community of Lake Ridge Shores in Southwest Reno. Home number 1 enjoys the security and beauty of this private neighborhood. This exceptional 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home is sheltered by tall pines in the heart of the community. Immediately, you'll notice a new pellet stove with a stone frame and new carpet in the living room. The bright dining area was finished with wood floors and crown molding. This single-level living with the primary suite with updated bath on the main level, but there's a huge, large bonus room that has a host of possibilities. The asking price of this over 3,000 square foot home is $1,100,000, and you can enjoy bass fishing at nearby Lake Stanley. For more information about living at the shores, call J.D. Draculich. You can call J.D. at Dixon Realty for more information about home number 1.
For our next stop, we're going to take you to the newly imagined neighborhood of DeAndrea. Home number 2 has been updated with some amazing finishes. The single level greets you with an impressive clean feel with all new white oak floors and a contemporary feel. Each of the bedrooms have new carpet, and the kitchen was finished with soft closed cabinets, quartz counters, tile, and high-end appliances. This home feels like new with a mature landscaping and a covered patio. You'll be close to the reopened golf course with this impressive 1,600 square foot home, and it has the asking price of $588,000. For a complete list of upgrades with this DeAndrea home, call Devin Scruggs. You can call Devin at Dixon Realty for more about home number 2.
The curb appeal of this Collin Ranch home should give you a good idea of what's waiting inside. Home number 3 is clean and well kept. It's a single-level, 2-bedroom, 2-bath home that enjoys hardwood floors and vaulted ceilings. The home office could be converted back to a 3rd bedroom. The updated kitchen has granite with stainless appliances and a serving bar that looks out to the family room with a fireplace. Mature trees frame the private backyard with a paver patio. With almost 1,700 square feet of living space, this home has the asking price of $675,000, and you're not far from schools, shopping, and trails. For more information about living in Collin Ranch, call MC Pearson. You can call MC at Dixon Realty for more information about home number 3.
Forget about shoveling snow the rest of the winter and don't worry about the lawn next summer. Instead, think about spending time by the pool. It's home number 4, a townhome that's located near the swimming pool at Tanamera. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit with a fireplace and plantation shutters in the great room. The kitchen also features a breakfast bar with granite, a pantry, and matching stainless appliances. At Tanamera, you can enjoy use of the gym, pool, spa, and miles of pathways. With a price of $435,000 for this almost 1,200 square foot townhome. Think about life next to the pool next summer. To find out everything that Tanamera has to offer, call Samantha Reveille. You can reach Samantha at Dixon Realty for more about home number 4.
Here's a little piece of serenity set on over 11 acres. Home number 5 in the Virginia City Highlands is an extraordinary compound that's just a few minutes drive from the city, but it feels like a world away. There are 2 separate homes and a museum on this property. The main house has 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths with stunning views and top-of-the-line interior finishes. The views grab you through the panoramic windows and take you to the expansive patio. Next is the guest house with 2 bedrooms and an extra-large 4-car garage. Both homes come fully furnished. The last special touch is the custom designed and curated museum that's part of this special property. This compound has the asking price of $2,495,000, and you can park 8 cars inside. For more about this Virginia City Highlands compound, please contact me, Kathy Hamill. You can call me, Kathy Hamill, at Dixon Realty for more about home number 5.
Great stuff. Thanks, Kathy.
You're welcome.
Okay. Now we're going to remind you that Master Service Plumbing is available for you not only for your plumbing emergencies, but if you're planning on building or adding on to your home. It's Master Service Plumbing here on The House Detective.
Before the phone rings here at Master Service Plumbing, our team of professionals are getting ready for what comes next. We make sure that our journeyman plumbers have all of the equipment and training necessary to do whatever the next job brings. We make sure to be on time and get the job done quickly so we can keep our rates competitive. And we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for those plumbing emergencies. We're family owned, Master Service Plumbing, fixing Nevada's plumbing since 1991.
Tucked on the edge of the Carson Valley with the Sierras as a backdrop, you'll find a new community, Micah Cottages. Taking full advantage of the space, you'll find cottage homes with creative designs, open living spaces, and in-law suites with separate entry. Each home has upgraded finishes and wonderful views of the mountains. And you're close to shopping and golf in an established neighborhood. It's Micah Cottages, just south of Carson City off 395. Brought to you by Carter Hill Homes.
For more than 30 years and 3 generations, Campbell's Carpets has been freshening up homes in northern Nevada. Step into their showroom to find an extensive selection that's sure to fit your budget. They've featured name brands like Shaw and Mohawk. Your home will never look so good. Looking for hardwood? Campbell's can help there too. They have a large selection of hardwood and they do all their own installation. It's family run and locally owned. Campbell's Carpets.
We've been telling you about this name for a couple of years now, Carter Hill Homes. And I love the fact that this local company has really been thinking about adjusting to the market, meaning what you need is what they're bringing to you. And I've brought in Matt Carter from Carter Hill Homes. Once again, welcome back to the show. Okay, first off, Mountain Meadow Estates, we've been talking about that the longest, and you have a number of homes right on the golf course available, right?
Yeah, we have 15 more homes left in that subdivision. It was 75 homes. Wow. We still have about 3 or 4 daylight basements left. Okay. We have about 6 or 7 of those 15 are right on the fairway on the 11th hole up in Genoa.
Okay, that's right on the ranch course at Genoa Lakes. That is a great setting up against the mountains. Absolutely beautiful in there. Now, we've finished up with Micah Cottages, right?
Yep, done with Micah Cottages.
Good for you. Okay, now the next project is back down in the Minden-Gardnerville area, right? Tell us about that.
Yeah, so similar project. It's at townhomes, and we're in downtown Gardnerville. You know, right next to it's called the Village of Martins Meadow. It's right next to the Martin Slough, and there's miles of walking trails right there. You can walk to live music. You can walk to the restaurants, but it's a nice little boutique community starting in the high 300s to the mid 400s.
Okay, and those homes, when you say that price point, what were we talking about? 2, 3 bedrooms? Do they have garages with them?
Yeah, so thanks for asking. So it is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with a 2-car garage, but then we also have 3-bedroom with 2.5 bath with the 2-car garages as well.
And with that community, you talk about all the trails and all that. So we're talking about neighborhood, because this is new to us, new to me. Are we talking about something with a low maintenance lifestyle, or do we have some yards with it?
Yeah, so absolutely, that is a plan. It's kind of a lock and leave type scenario. You have a community park, private park right there in the community, but you do have a small little outdoor living space for people that want to be able to let the dog out, have a little garden, something like that.
All right, and it keeps it in an affordable price point in the Carson Valley, which is tough these days because it is such a popular place to live, isn't it?
It is, yeah. This is the lowest cost home that's for new construction in all of Douglas County.
Once again, the name?
This is a Village at Martins Meadow.
Okay, and it's right on the Martin Slough, right in the heart of town. It's such a great location. We will be seeing more of that very soon on the show, but we're going to remind people too, you're a builder. You've got stuff going on, going up in Wingfield Springs. You're going to be doing some custom homes up there, right?
Yeah, we're looking forward to bringing some beautiful homes in the Wingfield Springs market at the Red Hawk Golf Course, and so those are going to be they're semi-custom, custom homes. So
good stuff. Okay, if you want to see the quality that Carter Hill Homes is doing, we're going to bring you down to Mountain Meadow Estates. A lot of M's. You're doing that to me. It's not a big deal. Matt, great having you in.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, now here's Mountain Meadow Estates on the House Detective.
Tucked between Nevada's oldest settlement, the natural beauty of the Carson Valley, and the fairways of Genoa Lakes is Mountain Meadow Estates. This neighborhood of semi-custom homes will offer 4 different creative designs with separate elevations. At Mountain Meadow Estates, you're just steps away from the fairways and minutes from the charm of Genoa. Located just off Jacks Valley Road in Genoa, it's Mountain Meadow Estates, presented by Carter Hill Homes.
This portion of the House Detective is brought to you by RE/MAX Professionals.
We're going to finish up the show with RE/MAX Professionals, who keep bringing us new listings because there are new listings on the market every single day. Joining me is Liz from RE/MAX Professionals. You ready to go?
Ready.
Okay, let's see home number one.
The owners of home number one have taken exceptionally good care of this northwest suburban home, and you will love the bright floor plan and great location that backs up to open space. It's an updated 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home that has a nice sized sitting room with a formal dining area. The kitchen now features solid surface counters and glass tile backsplash. There's a versatile space just off the kitchen that can be a family room or a dining area, and it leads to the backyard. The backyard of this over 1,800 square foot home is all about enjoying the sunsets over the open space from the fire pit. The asking price is $649,000, and you'll be close to schools and parks. For more about living in the new Northwest, call Ryan Kane at RE/MAX Professionals. Ryan can tell you more about home number one.
Enjoy a newer community with low maintenance landscaping already installed. Home number two in Golden Valley has hardly been lived in. With just over 1,400 square feet, this is all about the bright, great room with large windows and all single level living. The kitchen in this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has a large breakfast bar with granite. The low maintenance backyard has a great start with full fencing and a patio. The asking price is $450,000. For more about this almost new Lemon Valley home, you can contact Rhett Kopp. You can contact Rhett at RE/MAX Professionals for more about home number two.
What we're calling home number 3 is 5 acres and the opportunity to make your custom home dreams a reality. This is a mostly flat home site above Dayton. Located well above the valley floor, this parcel has incredible views of historic Dayton, the mountains, even Carson River. There is a rough grade to give you an idea of the building envelope, and the power is close by. The asking price is $420,000. If you'd like to know more about this Dayton home site, call Matthew Janis. You can reach Matthew at RE/MAX Professionals for more about what we're calling home number 3.
We're headed back to the North Valleys for home number 4. This time we're stopping in Golden Valley for a home that's ready for a quick close. Perfectly positioned in a quiet cul-de-sac with the largest lot in the neighborhood, this is a well-appointed 4-bedroom, 3-bath home that's filled with new floors and fresh paint. The neutral colors and updated fixtures allow for some fresh ideas with this over 2,300 square foot home. Set in the back of a cul-de-sac, the yard stretches to nearly a half acre, giving you plenty of space for your big toys or even to add a pool. In all, the asking price is $649,900, and you're close to the schools. For more about this Golden Valley home, you can contact Cody Kepps. Call Cody at RE/MAX Professionals for more about home number 4.
There are just a few exclusive neighborhoods in Reno that have exceptional custom homes. Eagle's Nest in Collin Ranch is the site of home number 5, and it's where you'll find one of those homes. Situated on just over a half-acre lot, this is a luxurious 4-bedroom, 4 full and 2 half-bath home. The main level has the primary suite, guest suite, and an office with 4 fireplaces. You'll also find an impressive kitchen with high-end appliances, butler's pantry, all-door cabinetry, and expansive workspaces. Other features include a wine cellar, high-efficiency HVAC, and steam shower in the primary suite. The asking price is $2,950,000, and the trails in the area make for a great hike. For more about living in the Collin Estate, call Ryan Kane at RE/MAX Professionals. Ryan can tell you more about home number 5.
Ryan can tell you more about home number 5, a beautiful home in Eagle's Nest.
Yes.
Liz, great job. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
We're talking about the market. We're seeing new listings all the time, aren't we?
Yes, as spring comes, it's definitely warming up, and so if you're ready to sell, it's a great time to get on the market.
Good stuff. Thank you.
Of course.
Well, thank you for joining us. We'll be back here next week. Actually, next week we'll be back normal time, 5:30 right here on Channel 2. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next week. Take care.